Oh, oh, hold on. It's all happening quick. I'm trying, friends. Thanks for. Hold up. Wait a minute. Well, I don't even know what I'm looking at now. Got him. Holy shit! All right. Hello. It is a cock issue. Give me 1 second. What is good, my friends? And you don't look. Well, you do look good. But hello. Happy Thursday.
Stay at the surface, you'll never find anything worth exploring.
Fix the green screen. Why is it bad? Oh, you can see the corner? Hold on, what side is it? You just gotta tilt it a little bit. There you go. That way? Is it better? Mr. Rourke, what's good, brother? Obviously not me at getting streams going. Alright, we're ready though. We're rocking. We're doing the thing. I was doing some caulk work. And it's done now. I had to clean my fingers. Y'all know how I feel about that? I kind of got the germaphobes thing going on. So you know what? It's just because I'm going to be nice. It's what I'm not calling you. Holy schmacoli. Wow, what's good, the real young knight? Where have you been? What's good, Dudley? Happy Thursday. Sean Witten, goddamn squad. Good friends. So I gotta start late all the time. I brought more people in. Brought more of the boys. All right, I deserve a smoke really quick. You all deserve a smoke really quick. Why don't you do that? Oh, that's it. Let's do a hit button. Good, bro. We need more than just a good night. Let's have a good weekend. I'll get there. I got words flowing through my brain. Multitasking is not easy for me. And I felt anxious because I did not know what time it was. And I can't even say it. I had some silicone. Damn it, that doesn't sound good either. I was doing some plumbing work. Doesn't sound good either. Why is everything associated with plumbing sound really bad if you take it out of context? I was just caulking. That's it. Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, filling a slit actually was, yeah. A gap, yeah, reasonable. Oh, super white, super white. Cheers to all of you. Well, I mean, if there ain't a little pain, was it worth it anyway? What are people using all this cannabis for in the first place? A little bit of pain. Guapo did see my cock. The thing was, we needed more of it. And, you know. It's a good segment here, you know? We really are. What a cannabis-centric channel we're talking here. Oh, I probably did need a little backer. Yep, you're absolutely right. Oh, Dr. Levy, what's good, brother? Nah, Deli, no. That is a doornail. Oh, damn. Hold on. I really, because I'm behind schedule, as I commonly can be, I don't have anything super pulled up right now of what I would like to talk about. If y'all would like to talk about anything directly, let me know. I do got some few rants I could go on, but cannabis wise, I did. Guapo, help me with the name of the person. We can pull that video up really quick too, I believe. Let me just find it, because this was a good one. Sent to me by Chi-Town Hi-Fi, referred to me also by the Guapo himself. Pretty good little listen if anybody cares to hear about the next steps in cannabis and where everything kind of goes. Let me pull this up.
Today's episode features...
Oh, okay. We won't play it. Patients First, How Aromatics Affect Us, featuring Dr. Riley Kirk. All right. 100% do recommend that all of you, it's on Growcast. Go check this out. If you listen to me talk about my cannabis stuff and you care about it and you want to expand your knowledge of things, at least if nothing else, you'll hear a scientist saying a lot of the same things that I do quite regularly. And she even mentions that, and then this Reefer Wellness here, I'll pull this up too. Hold up, bring that on. Reefer Wellness is by Dr. Riley Kirk, Understanding Cannabis Science, Culture, and Medicine. I've heard this is a pretty good read. Again, recommended by the Guapo. But I do recommend you all come in and listen. A couple of really good perspectives on the nuance between sativa and indica and what different parts of the plant do what. It's to me, there's a part of it that there seems to be an overlap where I very much so say methods of ingestion, cannabinoids, terpenes. And she says that we're not paying attention to the thiols and ethols or ethers or something of that nature. And those are the things that really make the difference between each plant and what's going on. And then he goes, okay, so what would be the big difference between sativa and indica? And then she goes back to mentioning terpenes. And I think that it's somehow tied, the two nuances of what it is, broken down at the molecular level, or what we call it, you know, as more of a and I don't know if this is it, right? Like, where terpenes, because I'm not, again, we could look it up, but if terpenes are kind of a parentage of a bunch of other little tweaks, right, that might be these thiols or ethers or whatever it is that she had mentioned, and I apologize for not, I just listened to it today. But if those things make up what terpenes are, because immediately after mentioning these things being so important and us not understanding them, mentions how terpenes kind of give and lean towards what does the sativa or indica thing. And I've said it a million times, and I'll say it a million more. I think sativa and indica is a bad classification of this plant. Calling them hybrids after that is really silly. They tend to only in the industry that we are around. And if you listen to what she says, there is some overlap too. Again, for those who might not have heard me, this is Dr. Riley Kirk on the Growcast podcast. I recommend y'all take a listen. Again, it's really good. But she mentions that terpenes are the things that drive sativa or indica response, and I talk about that a lot here too, where she says to be sure that it's a sativa. Now, if you've ever heard me, I say limonene, pinene, and then you can kind of go into a bunch of different things, terpinolene. Obviously myrcene becomes one of them because myrcene is the most common terpene of all of them. But she says the first one that would be a sativa would be terpinolene, and it carries a very woody but lemony scent. Like pine sol was what I was kind of taking from that, but the pine sol that I'm aware of comes from limonene mixed with a pinene, right? Makes sense. Lemon and pine, and boom, you've got pine sol. But terpinolene might just kind of be a bridge in between them, might bring that woody kind of middle. And the way that she mentions it, I kind of like it. What's up, John Voight? Happy Thursday, bro. The way that she mentions it is that sativas you kind of feel on the bottom part or the top part of your nose, okay? So it's like very stingy, very pungent and pow in your face, that lemony, it stings the top of the nostrils, whatever. Where the indica stuff, the linalool and the myrcene and the whatever, kind of sits down at the bottom as a little bit more gentle of some smells. And we should just follow our nose. So said that a million times. That's what she mentions in there. The other thing that she mentions too is the use of CBD being very underutilized. There are a ton of benefits that come from CBD, but nobody ever really gives it the full attention that it should. And that's where, again, I think it leans into what was the cannabis of the past. And if it was picked too early or picked too late, we probably had more CBG, CBC, or if it was picked too late, more CBN, because the degradation of the cannabinoids themselves. So in the past, we might have got CBC heavy and CBD heavy cannabis just by the growing patterns of it. Yes, do some plants like ruderalis hold a little bit more of an indica, or both, I guess, CBD rich but also indica property to it? Yes. Does sativa tend to hold a little more uplifting and THC dominant? Yes. Can they both have both and abundance of either one of them? Yes. So these classifications, even then, as we've talked about, are talking more plant structure. They're talking more the makeup of the little leaves that are grown alongside of, or before the flowering bud does. And Guapo, it's not to be taken one time and to go, oh, I'm in so much pain now, I need to take one dose of this thing and feel better. There's a consistency that you have to do with it. They mention that as well. So I think that when you get to the scientific part of cannabis, it's all the same thing. I say all of the same things that she says. When I talk about the science and math of cannabis, the math of it's even easier, but it's just understanding conversions between certain things. But, you know, we also, too, talk heavily about CBD and THC, which aren't even the acidic form of the cannabinoids, where the acidic form, THCA, CBDA, have their own benefits. So, all aspects of this plant are far... Hey, listen, the hardest 4 I've taken on this hole.
Whispers in the wind carry tales of our plight. Hope and courage intertwine, ready for
Um,
fight. Unity is our rally, strength in every line.
Yeah, I just...
A destiny to define.
I like to listen to things that then... very much so. If you listen to most cannabis folks who have paid attention to the science of it, you'll hear a lot of the common responses. Genetic memory farms, what is up, my friend?
As dawn breaks on the horizon,
We're working a little bit on the second part, but feeling nice and safe currently. The weather is a little nuts.
prepared for
Um,
the fight.
But so are some of your friends, you know? So, not your friends, I guess my friends.
Across
All
the
of us, you
vast
know?
expanse,
We all got a little bit of that.
the ballad or the bullet, our stance in this dance. Beneath the open sky, as the world slowly spins, the choice is ours to make, where change begins. With every beat of hearts combined.
Just because I put my hand close to it, y'all know how I'm about them that snack life every once in a while. As you might, well, you can't tell because I wear a lot of black and don't show a lot of myself. If y'all never had some fucking s'morios, man, I'm just saying, what are you doing with yourself? Them things, I don't know. Publix Heath cookies, if anybody knows. If you know, you know. Fucking, you understand. Publix Heath cookies, those right there, and then fucking Schnucks English toffee cookies. Listen, I'm just saying, get you some. If y'all know some better cookies than that, let me know. I do like cookies. Oh, you know what they have? Do you ever have s'mores on weed, man? Yeah. Uh-huh. Most food I've had on weed, actually. Actually, it'd be probably harder to guesstimate or to come up with food that I haven't had while I've been stoned. I mean, it's probably got to be something discontinued, right? What do we have when we were kids that we don't have now in food? Koaliums? They brought them back out, though, I think, at some point. Well, genetic memory farms, that's what we need to do. We need it. Oh, green ketchup. What about blue Pepsi? Or clear Pepsi, for that matter. But yeah, genetic, wild. And the thing is, refining, what is, do y'all listen to, what's his name? Science Jab or something like that? He makes, plastic into burnable fuels. Golly, I'll find him too if you want me to, but that's my guy. Anyway, green ketchup, clear Pepsi. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was a quick one. Does anybody else give me some of these nostalgia things from back in the past? They still exist. They're not the same. But y'all remember grenade waters? Just that little, like that little weird shaped jug that you just pull the top off, slam it back. SW grams. It's S&W grams. When I was a kid, I can still taste it. Imagine. What in the world? Oh, dude. Rice Krispie treat cereal. Choco tacos. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. If you heard it, you heard it. There's some wild songs on here. Got me quickie. Fuck my doggy. Yeah. Rewind fees. No, I don't know. We don't gotta go down that path. I do just think about, oh, what was that shit? Ecto coolers. Y'all remember that shit? Jello pops. Golly, Jolt Cola. How about Ecto coolers? That shit. Mm-hmm. Yep. What's good, Norm? How are you, brother? Happy Thursday. What else? Pudding Pops. Yellow Pudding Pops. They got the pippin' and the poppin' and the beboppin' boppin'. Yo, Jello. Yeah.
kick you in the asshole. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Squabble, squabble, squabble. Big dog cat, make your bottom wobble.
1975. Well, I was 14 years unborn in 75. So nostalgia is out the door there.
Big dog cat, make your bottom wobble.
But yeah, I think if we had you know what was the other one that I was getting real mad about the other day? Oh, beef and potato burritos from fucking Taco Bell. I was actually going off on a Taco Bell rant the other day. Sunny D, but I think they still make Sunny D, dude. It is nostalgic. I probably ain't had that shit in a long time, but I think they still make it. It's burrito day. Okay. Is that like bicycle day but better? Well, I don't know if you get better than bicycle. Oh, no shit, Guap? That sounds fire. It's been a long time. You know, the nacho cheese chalupa? Damn. Wow. Mr. Rourke. I don't know, that's what she said. Man, I don't know if you're supposed to say that. Yeah, Guap, you gotta, Oh! Genetic memory, that's why we're gonna need those damn ecto coolers to come back. I will be so in. And I got a fucking freeze dryer. Let me tell you. Damn it, Waffle. You fucking, my brother picked it up while you were standing right here. Look at these suckers, eh? Alright. Look at that. That's cheesecake. The blue ones are blueberry. Those are made with blueberries from Guapo's farm. The yellow one right there is banana. The one in the back right there is just plain Philadelphia cream cheese. It's the only one I didn't make fully. And then that one right there, this little, oh, you can't see it. That's a little peanut butter one right there. Oh, it's peanut butter with a banana base. Let me tell you what. Fire. Okay. I should have gave you some. You should have eaten it. I feel like a dingus now. I literally watched my brother pick it up. I'm you know, it's the same thing. Later, Genetic. I do the same thing when I'm with people. I'm bad at introducing people, you know? I'm bad at saying the things in the right time, and then after the whole situation goes down, then I'm like, oh, shucks. You know? We walked out of the store the other day, and I was like, oh, shit. I was with the girlfriend. I said, oh, shit, we were going to look at flooring. And she goes, oh, you conveniently just remember that while we're walking out the door? I was like, I literally wasn't thinking about it. It's my bad. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, you know? Maybe it's because you only remember what you want to remember. Maybe it's just hard for me to think about what the hell I'm thinking about to begin with. To try to remember a bunch of shit. I don't have that memory thing. I don't know if it's THC derived. I would probably tell you not. Probably more computer duster, let's be honest. Don't do that. Anyway, there's just a thing where like I don't have a long-term memory for shit. Or a short-term memory for it either. It's just a lot of reaction, you know? Damn, Norm, that's a good question. How long do Twinkies last to begin with? You know what? I'm gonna look it up right now. Can you freeze dry Twinkies? Yes, you can freeze dry Twinkies. The process removes moisture, transforming them into a crunchy, airy, and intense flavored treat with a texture often described as a cookie or biscotti. They remain shelf stable for many years, but are fragile and prone to breaking. All right. Wow, I'm telling you, you gotta watch out. I thought I was over here looking. Yes, you can freeze dry Twinkies. Maybe I should do that at some point. This guy, he's doing Twizzlers. That's not a Twinkie at all. While popular, some users suggest they might not puff up much and can remain fairly dense. Yeah, the cheesecake also didn't puff up per se. Neither does like it's just a jar of strawberries. You see them? You ain't even gonna find strawberries that red at the grocery store. Nah, but I do love freeze drying, and that's, hey, listen, it's just a hedge. Not really, that's not what I bought it for. I bought it to fuck around and eat some stuff, but it is nice to think that if one day, if everything went tits up, at least I'd have some fucking cheesecake for it. And you can do chicken and eggs and beef and I wouldn't do fish personally, but you can do all those things still and preserve long-term preservation. You know what you can do it with? Cannabis. Cannabis has a pretty good preservation or life expectancy to begin with, but because there's moisture in it, yes, it is cured, but it's still got some level of moistures and resins. But you could put cannabis into a freeze dryer and theoretically preserve it for, okay, so preserve in a certain way, right? Because in the drying out process, I'd imagine that you would be crystallizing terpenes, if not destroying them altogether. So in the preservation sense, theoretically, you would trap and capture THC and maybe even just the carrying material, plant material. Theoretically the same thing. It would just kind of become brittle, but you would preserve it for a far longer time. It would stay more shelf stable, especially with proper storage, where 25 years down the line, you could still pull that thing out and it wouldn't have grown mold by that time. It wouldn't have degraded the plant material or whatever's left inside of it to continue its waxy state. So I would say, yeah, theoretically. I think it would just brittle it up a little bit. You'd almost turn it up. I would imagine that something more waxy would be more dense, kind of in the kind of like this would be my guess. And that's cheesecake, so obviously a little bit more fat content, but these are like quick cheesecake, right? Like the no bake shit, so you just pour some fucking milk in there and stir it up and whatever. But yeah, I would say I have not tried kiwi yet. there are a lot of things that aren't in season, and I bought it like Black Friday pretty much. So I haven't had a lot of things or caught a lot of things in season. I have caught a couple of sales on berries and stuff, and then bananas are cheap enough where you can just go crazy as hell anyway. But a few things that I would like to do, kiwi is one of them. Watermelon, top of the list. And I'm like, what do you guys, do you put anything on your watermelon? I put salt on mine. So I'm thinking that a little salted watermelon, a little maybe sugared watermelon, plain, maybe a little tahini, you know? I've got to turn this song off. That is the most, golly. If you've ever had the privilege of listening to Shitty Critter, oh, friends, I love y'all a lot, but this is public, and sometimes you have to, Morels, oh my god, that would be fire. Lemon turns, you can like, so a lot of things, fuck, I wish I had it with me. I don't. But you can tell kind of in the bottom part of the strawberries there, maybe. Do you see how there's some parts of it that look a little powdery up around like the, right there? These things are so dry and brittle that I often, so like the heads of strawberries, I freeze dry all of the strawberries. I cut them on 4 trays, and then on the top I save all the heads because the heads have a lot of nutrients in them too. Even the leaves. Now, more recently, I've done just pop the leaves off of it. I've got one batch that has leaves in it, so I've got enough nutrients in it. But the other one, I was popping the leaves off of it and just did the heads of it. But I take the tops of strawberries, blend them up in a blender, and then make a powder with it. And then that powder you can add to anything. You can add it to like lemonade. We did some pancakes once. I used it inside of this cheesecake here. That's where the blue is. So that's from blueberries from Guapo's fucking farm. So literally, you know, you can use the shit for anything. It's pretty neat. Oh yeah, a little bit. Oh, fresh lemon on the watermelon. Damn. Dudley, I think it's possible. So you have to get a, what do they call it? Man, I just heard the song kick on. Cottage license. You need to get a cottage license. Aim to. And so from there, you can really sell like candy and other shit of that nature. They don't allow you to sell fruits and stuff. You need a commercial kitchen license to sell like fruits and meat or anything of that nature, which I don't think would be super hard. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing the cottage license thing. I just don't like, candy is not my favorite thing to make. Everything but candy. I mean, oh, you can see it in there. You see that apple with that little bit of something on it? That's caramel. That's just a caramel apple. All those berries in there, those are blueberries. We got a little rhubarb at the bottom. Oh, there's a few blackberries on that side too. But they're fire. That's I do pay a lot of attention to freeze drying. So if y'all got any requests or anything, let me know. Happy to share with my friends, you know. I'm in between on the like, I don't have a big desire to make consumables, like cannabis consumables. I don't eat a lot of edibles personally, and obviously I don't intend on selling any. But I don't know if that's an avenue that I want to try. Maybe at some point it makes sense, you know. But I think I do think that that's, you know, I see a lot of people doing it. Obviously, they're just painting things. But a lot of, so that you all know, a lot of cultivators are just painting stuff too. by painting stuff, I mean adding concentrates to already existing products. John can tell you currently, the company that he works for uses actual Rice Krispie treats in their Rice Krispie treat bags. It's like some lady's name. Oh, she's a chef or something like that. But they literally use Rice Krispie treats. The cookies that they use are Otis Spunkemeyer. There's a few other ones, but yeah, they just take other people's shit and then spray concentrate on it. Oh, the Real Young Knight. If you have not, ice cream sandwiches are the way. 100%. Yeah, bingo. That's it, John. That's it. Or buy Toll House. Wait, who makes fucking Rice Krispie treats? Keebler? That's some little elves, ain't it? Betty actually made a lot of her stuff at the beginning. I couldn't tell you currently. um, yeah, you know what really does intrigue me is edibles with abundance of CBD in them. More because people are, and I think like, I mean, you know, you'll see it, and they've already kind of done it a couple of times, but like health food type stuff that has a higher concentration of like some like CBD in it or something. They don't sell well, but I think that they should. I think that at some point, and I knew some people who work for Tyson in their development department, and they were telling me that Tyson, like the people who make chicken nuggets and shit, they have been studying CBD or have it in their labs. I've got another friend who works for a local brewery. Not local, they're kind of bigger. They're like they're all over the United States, but he works for the brewery and they work with CBD. So a lot of people are getting CBD things to go on. What's the other one that I knew? Oh, Nestle. Um, yeah, anyway, moral of the story is CBD edibles are more of a reality, and even to where what I heard was that when Tyson was testing it, they were testing it more as like just an ancillary kind of extra thing to use in their food to give you a more generalized well-being feeling from eating their foods. And because depending on what it is, some of the oils and stuff can be awfully inflammatory. To put an anti-inflammatory inside the product that you are eating could theoretically counteract the inflammation that it would cause initially. So Betty's, yeah, I do believe Betty's is in-house. I met Betty at the beginning of the industry. Unbelievably nice human, and let me tell you what, a damn good. I don't want to underplay her. I wanted to say chocolatier, but I think she's a chef of sorts, or a baker. But just the chocolate that she makes, out of control. Yeah, the ones that I had recently that I liked pretty well. I mean, I like the flavors of those 93 Boy cereal milks. Golly. But they're 20 milligram things. If I take a full one, I do sleep better for sure. I made the mistake one time of eating all 5 of them in one sitting, and then proceeded to like sit up a little bit juiced up, you know, but I was eating other edibles at night and smoking too, and proceeded to sit up in bed watching a television show with my heart racing. Like, holy shit, I might have overdone it there. Oh, nice. the the person that used to make edibles in our friend group had the best edibles of anybody that I've ever known in my life. And you're not lying, Guap. He did have some fire. Um, but my buddy that was making them, without a doubt, made, to me, effectively and, um, you know, flavor wise and everything. But he used to make everything, and he's a chef. It's like, he knows some. Oh, dude. John's not lying. Those space chunks had me zooted. Say, okay? I was flying when I had the old space chunk. I did really like the sour belts are fire. Those are really nice, actually. And those are rosin. Taste-wise, they're unbelievable. Effects-wise, they're pretty darn nice, too. I mean, personally, if I was to go in there and buy something, the dollar for dollar, bang for your buck, personally, because it affects me more, I like, oh my god, it's back again. It's following me.
Our minds are just focused on these goals and plans, which in themselves are not
Anyway,
reality. Goals and plans
dollar for dollar, one of the best
fantasy.
products you can get are some of the cheaper drinks in there. Journeyman, Uncle Arnie's. I've had a couple of those things absolutely leave me on my butt. And I think delivery-wise, we absorb them a little bit better. The nano emulsification is, if you've all heard that go on before around these parts. This stream is sponsored by DoorDash. Damn, dude. You aren't lying. What's good, brother? What are you doing, guys? Toker? What's a Crimson Desert? Oh, a Vidya? Alright. Dude, I'm gonna puke. I gotta take some Dramamine before I watch that, but I'll do it. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, fam. Are you back home yet, or what? That's for the real young knight, just so everybody. Dude, I'll flash him one more time. Go to Target, get you some of these S'morios, okay? I'm just saying. Oh, nice. Be safe, man. Drive safely. The further you get up here, the worse the weather is. So... Bud tenders warming up CBD chicken nuggets for me is funny. Yeah, right. Fuck bud tenders. I want McDonald's tenders. You know? I want fucking Chick-fil-A tenders. Oh, I really want some Culver's tenders. That's what I had earlier today. Oh, nice. You spending the night there? Yeah. Oh, dude, you know what? I mean, dude, Fappy Free might be on here, bro. Why is this thing... It's just looping now. Don't loop.
I'd like to tell you the
Okay. Dude, the favorite tender, the best tender there is, without a doubt, is from Culver's. I'll arm wrestle anybody who tells me otherwise. I mean, on a fast food level. Wobble $7. That's what I'm saying. And Real Young Knight, you might not be wrong. All right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. I hear where you're at there, Guap. Zaxby's. Holy shite. I just don't, like I said, and I know for a fact because we had a conversation about it the other day. Oh, the chicken selects. He's right. They were pretty fire. What was the? Yep. Yep. As I'm just gonna say yep again because you're right. There's no doubt. Now nuggets, that's a different story. My brain just went down a rabbit hole. You know what? Let's find out. I've been obsessed with asking it. How much chicken does the average American eat a year? What? Oh my god. In 2021, 68.1 pounds of chicken per person were available for human consumption. Wow. Compared with 56.2 pounds of beef. All right, that's available per person. U.S. Oh, Alina, come through on fire. That's hilarious. Oh, Jangled Wendy's. Alina, thank you for chiming in on the Roadhouse situation. I personally, I don't know. Did I have the tenders ever? I ate a lot of burgers from there, man. Oh, you know what was good, though, was some Bang Bang. Bang Bang from Roadhouse. Boom Boom from fucking Culver's. I had some, I'm telling you all. Boom Boom sauce. I don't even like sauce. I'm not a saucy person. I'd rather shit be dry, like most of the times. Oh, Bang Bang sauce, out of control. But I would put Boom Boom sauce on a level of higher it depends on the situation, you know? But let me just tell you, out of control.
No, if you never see me enough.
Is this motherfucker? Oh, funk in here. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, backseat commenter is hilarious. That's at least she got the Bang Bang sauce right. And listen, you know what? I could solve this Rosati's 71 debate for both of you. If you want to pick up some Roadhouse for me, Bo and Alina. If you want to pick up some Rosati's for me and bring it, and I'll compare them for you. We gotta do. We should do a blind taste test. But you probably know which one's which. If you gave it to me, if I didn't know which was which, that's probably how it's gotta work. Can we? Can I just say, have any of you had Culver's chicken tenders? I feel like I'm on this lonely island. Nobody else has been like, this mofo gets it, Culver's. They got them damn, what are they? Chipotle? Thank you. You know what? Mad love for that. I'll be in Michigan this weekend, so all right, pretty good. All right. Thank you. I feel better. I feel supported. Can I get a thumbs up in the chat? What a scrub. Yeah, y'all do. You are. This is a great conversation. I'm glad we could all figure this out here. Zaxby's is pretty. Well, I'll fuck with that. Can't come up with it still. Oh, you said you like a crunchier tender than Culver's, but then have you had the Chipotle one? Or the fucking whatever they are? Yeah, I think they're Chipotle. Buffalo. I lied, they're Buffalo. And it's not like I said, I'm not a sauce fan, but you gotta get the Buffalo tenders from fucking... Dude, Freddy's was blip on the map. That was the quickest come and gone I've ever seen in my life. They built the shit out of that building right there, and then he's vamoose. Oh, I do. Well, I mean, let's be honest. Do you go to Culver's and not get cheese curd? That's when yeah, I mean, I would have to just the number two, the 1 and 2 best food categories in the entire world. Hey, Dave's Hot Chicken does not fuck around. That shit is fire. Okay, I'm into that, John. Number 1 food category is probably ice cream. Number 2 is cheese curds. All right. Number 3, I don't know. Maybe Alfredo sauce? Oh wait, pesto Alfredo? Oh, fuck. I mean, burgers could go somewhere in there too for me, personally. Tell me you're a child without telling me you're a child is really what the fuck I'm saying. The Curder burger is fucking elite. I've been making Curder burgers my whole entire life. Now listen, Dudley, you're not fucking around. It's been a while since I've had a Portillo's burger, but I used to be a whore for that stuff. And they got right now, and I've talked about it a million times, I just haven't gone myself. They currently have a birthday cake, like a funfetti birthday cake from Portillo's, and that is my jam. That's like me in a nutshell. Little birthday cake. Funfetti. But again, if the number 1 category is ice cream, what I want for my birthday every year, and it happens every year because it's all I want, is just an Oreo Blizzard Dairy Queen cake. You know, the ice cream cake from Dairy Queen only, the Blizzard Oreo. Don't fuck around and get some cheap shit at fucking Walmart. No. It's got to be from Dairy Queen, and they do make that funfetti cake shake. They do. all the fast food restaurants tiered right now. See, I'm probably bad for this, dude. All right, let me start with a look, kind of on the higher side, but mostly carried by its breakfast. You know what? I wonder if I can pull up a tier list. It's got to be here somewhere. Full tier list. Okay, let's come on. Tier maker. Come on. Be what I'm looking for. Oh, fast food. They got it, dude. Create new template. How do I do it? What? Make your own template. Create single-use template. Wow, here we go. Holy cow. Do they have fucking SWAC Ds and shit? They don't right now. Why? It just brought me to what I wanted a second ago. Hold on. See if we can figure this out. Rank food only, no drinks and sweets. Okay, best fast food casual restaurants. Oh, here we go. We've got it, dude. Let me just, and I'm going to be real, I'm going to be quick about this here. I'm not going to take too much time, but I am going to take a moment to oversee what's going on. We're going to start off real easy and at the beginning. Just a little. Hard. Biz, you're wild. In that case, let's go with a Mick D. We're gonna put that. Wait, yeah. They didn't even give this an S tier. Are we fucking children? Can I change that? Yeah. Okay. Now that everything makes sense, S is obviously the top. McDonald's straight in the C. Okay, and that might get moved at some point, but I need to start a baseline somewhere. And McDonald's is just so the same everywhere that you fucking go. Doesn't matter where you're at. You can always eat McDonald's. It's safe, dude. But it's not like, not out of control. And I'm looking down this list right now. For me, personally, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Listen. Waffle House on flavor. Listen. I almost want to put it in S tier, but I don't drink alcohol anymore, so it's got to be in a B. It just doesn't make sense to go any higher than that. What's up, Chi-Town Hi-Fi? Yeah, Alina, that's what I'm saying. C, right in the middle of everything. Dude, let me tell you, above a fucking Waffle House, my guiltiest pleasure of all of these places, especially if they have fucking sriracha cheese curds on stand, we're going with A&W, okay? Their double burger, out of control. Their fries, arguably the fucking best. Also up there with A&W, I've got to put Culver's. That's kind of my go-to of all the places. Culver's fucking smacks so hard. Cheese curds, fucking their chicken tenders again, like I'm saying, top fucking level. He said F Subway. He's a Culver's employee suck. Hunter works at Culver's. That's fucking funny as shit. Oh man. No, you might be right. Long John Silver's, that's gonna get an F tier for me. I'm not a fish guy. You know what? I almost wanted to put it in the never had, never have. I did eat some fish sticks when I was a kid, but also I'm fuck Long John Silver's all day. Sorry to everybody who might be there. Dude, A&W. Honestly, look at the people. See, you guys get it. That's right. Penn Station's an absolute banger. What do we got? What's a Penn Station, dude? East Coast subs, huh? We're gonna put that right in the never had. I'm uncultured to that. Dude, you guys remember Quiznos? We want these subs. The Quiznos subs. Let me put Noodles and Company right here in the fucking F tier. If anybody debates me on this, Pasta is very easy to make, and having a fucking 16-year-old kid make your fucking noodles for you, and then just who knows when the last time they washed their fucking hands was. Disgusting, dude. Hardee's, yeah, you're absolutely right. Carl's Jr. and Hardee's are the same thing. That's gonna go right above McDonald's. Heavily carried by its breakfast food, though. So they also used to have the Monster Burger, I think is what they called it. When I was a kid, that's what probably made me the fattest, was old Hardee's fucking Monster Burger. So that goes up there. Can I tell you what? That's it, dude. You see what I'm saying? All right, Biz. We get it. We're in the same boat. Let me tell you right now. If y'all don't fucking know it, Boston Market, S tier for sure. I'm real easy able to pick out the fucking S tier things. That kind of fucking goes hard for me. Chipotle, they're a D. Too much fucking cilantro and everything. And again, we have such an abundance of quality Mexican food around us. To have this cheap bullshit, it just doesn't quite tick the way that I'm looking for it. So, the hand washing thing in all of them, honestly, Alina, this is why I'm hopeful. Okay, and some of them are getting S tier straight off the bat. The sandwich shops, I mean, you're all just pretty much, and you all might fucking disagree with me, they're all just fucking mids, dude. I am with you on that, though. Where the fuck is, what is it, Subway? They can go right in the F tier. I'm with you on that. Their bread is fucking shit. If I was still getting drunk in my life, I might make that a D. But I can't, they're kind of shit. Are there any other... Oh, now listen. Schlotzsky's? Them motherfuckers, they're at least a B. And if there was an A in between S and B here, that's where Schlotzsky's would go, okay? We got these subs, these good no subs. Wait, Sbarro's? Oh, you know what? We will rock that. Sbarro's can go straight up at the top. Lately, their food has fallen off, and you probably would put them in the B tier if you hadn't had them in the last couple of years. Nostalgically, and in the primo of the mall, just banging and having two Sbarro's in the mall at a time. Sbarro's used to be a fucking, without a doubt. Wow. He said without $5 footlongs, there's Z tiers. Schlotzsky's is trash. I haven't been to one in years. That shit used to be so gas, though. You know. Yeah, Sbarro's, but they're little fucking, their breadsticks out of fucking control. Everything, if this was early 20s, this would be or the early 2000s, this would be completely different. And I will throw Taco Bell to a B tier. They are top tier shit when they're really banging. Like if they, again, early 2000s, S. Nowadays, above McDonald's, right? But it depends if you want a burger, you know what I mean? But I just shoot all the way past it up to the fucking top. Now, Denny's, let me tell you what. That was some good drunk times, okay? I'm going to put them in the C only because the Grand Sandwich. If they didn't have the Grand Sandwich, we probably wouldn't be talking about them at all. They would probably be off the list. They'd probably be at an F. But the Grand Sandwich alone puts Denny's at its fucking C. So that's dog food. He said, I ride with the Sbarro's all day. What up, Caleb? How are you, brother? Oh, Checkers, yeah. Listen, when I was a kid, Checkers was, I don't know that I'd put them all the way at the top. But I did used to fuck with a Checkers back in the day. I probably would have put it, you know, I could have, back in the day, McDonald's used to slap for me, dude. I used to love a double quarter pounder with cheese, plain, you know what I mean? Fucking supersize. Don't fuck around. When we were kids, that's why I'm supersized. So, but Checkers, Biz, I love you and stuff, but I got to put it in a C. I can't, I mean, off of your recommendation, maybe I can put it in a B, but it's been a long time. We're going to put it in the C just for remembering it at the same rate as fucking Swack Downloads. Now, if they had a fucking Five Guys in here, listen. Now we're talking a B, okay? Five Guys is the B burger out of all of this. I'm not going to lie. Five Guys used to be an S, without a doubt. To me, the bag of fries, not even good, but without a doubt, the B. I would, well, now that I'm putting it on the same page with fucking A&W, there's something nice looking about it. You know what I mean? Because the burger at Five Guys is infinitely better than a fucking monster burger from Hardee's. Dude, now I'm fucking questioning myself. Let's put it in the S tier and see how it plays out. Oh, we're getting a Checkers as B at least. Wow. Okay. My God. And see, this would, Bodine, you're talking it right. If you're drunk, S tier, there's some S tier shit that gets bumped up, you know? I'm gonna put Checkers up for all of the squad here. This is very fair. I would rather do a cereal one, and I know for a fact your top 3 is stupid. I can do a cereal one quickly after this. Hold on. Checkers beef. McGangbangs used to slay 100%. Alina, that's what I'm saying. But we used to be able, I swear to God, I remember one time, it was the best. My boy, Scotty, if you're listening right now, you'll remember these days. They used to have $1 double cheeseburgers. And Scott went on the Atkins diet for a little bit, so he went, and I remember one time he got 4 double cheeseburgers plain, ripped off all the buns of it, and just had 8 pieces of meat sitting there. And then because you couldn't just hold pieces of meat, he bought 2 fucking McChickens and then put them on the outside. And I remember him smacking that. But we used to get drunk, and we were really fat kids at some points in our lives. What we got here? Pixelated grooves. Okay, there we go. Just needed that to go. Dude, Steak and Shake used to be infinitely better. Okay, let me tell you that. I used to fuck with Steak and Shake when I was a drunk. That was my jam. But if you really actually talk about what's gone on over the last few years, Steak and Shake is really, they've fallen off. They're a D to an F. Okay, and I'm with you on that. No, Beardo, listen, I love you. Happy Thursday. It's good to see your name in there. But dude, I can't do the Chipotle. I'm sorry to everybody. I know that a lot of people fuck with it, but I'm just so spoiled by Mexican food around us. Why would I ever spend my money on that? You know what I mean? Oh, the fries from Checkers. Dude, you're all, listen, I'm with you. What I just said about the Monster Burger is bullshit. There's no way Five Guys is infinitely better than a Monster Burger. I'll take you to get both of them. I understand it's not $23. And sorry to all of you who aren't fucking Five Guys fans. That's on you. I apologize. Maybe you don't live by a good fucking Five Guys. Them shits are expensive. But the reason I put them here, and okay, maybe they're here, but the reason I put them here is because kind of I like them in the same line as that, but it's better than the Carl's. It's better than the Monster Burger. And so sorry. I love you all. Their shakes used to be fire. They used to have one called the Chocolate Extreme or something of that nature. Triple chocolate fucking some shit. That thing was so out of control. Chipotle isn't even Mexican food. Alina, I fucking praise. Love. You get it. Just a good protein meal to me. All right, Beardo. I hear you. Personally, I'd rather just go get some fucking... I'd go to Shinto's and get some fucking chicken fried rice real quick and call it a day for me, personally. Yeah, we haven't even gotten into chicken yet, and I might not even put Cane's at a C. They're kind of fucking mids as fuck to me. They're like lower than mids, but I'll put them there for your purposes. I will give you that Chick-fil-A is better than them, but I'm not like the massive Chick-fil-A fan. That was what I ate the day that I aced 2 times in one day, so maybe there's something to be said about this shit. But let me see. Is there any other? I mean, again, Zaxby's, that shit kind of, I like Zaxby's also. Ew. I don't even know if there's, oh, Sonic, let's put that in the F really quick. Sorry, didn't see that there. Ooh, we could do it. You know what? Let's just not discredit, dude, you know who actually does, and listen, much better than fucking McDonald's and shit. Dairy Queen's got some kind of fire stuff in it, all right? If you're sleeping on Dairy Queen's food, they got some gangster shit. Mostly their cheese curds, and that's what put them there. Their burgers and stuff would kind of put them here with McDonald's, but cheese curds elevates them. And honestly, the Blizzard fucking Oreo Blizzard cake puts them at the B. It's my favorite thing for fucking oh, Gawani! See, you're in here, you get it. Gawani gets it. Hold on. Oh! Wait, listen. Portillo's? Right there. Portillo's were going S tier. I didn't even see that it was on the list. It goes to the tippy top. If you're not about Portillo's, I don't know about that. That's some fire. Biz, don't say the next 3 calls. I'm gonna call you 3 times. I'm gonna call you 4 times in a row now. Listen, there's nothing wrong. No. Listen, I take the white stuff out of Oreos because I think it's gross, and I just eat the chocolatey cookies. I'll maybe eat one of them with the white stuff in the middle, but I pull the white shit out of there. So that's what I think he's talking about. I'm sorry for everybody who just heard that got offended. They're not that great. But now if you get some S'moreos, listen, cream in the middle, pretty good. Not a bad thing. I do take it out every once in a while still. Chick-fil-A fueled me one time. Sonic, maybe. Maybe one time in the past, but Sonic is F tier as fuck right now. They're the grossest shit in the whole world. Hello, G. How are you? Oh, Zaxby's goes hard, dude. Beardo, I'm a fan of Zaxby's. Wingstop? Yeah, fuck a Wingstop. They're, you know what, they are D though, because listen, now this is all drunk food talk, because that's the only time I ever had Wingstop in my life. That used to be some okay drunk food. Alright, and I say okay because, like, they were open late as fuck in a couple of places, and it was the only shit that you could get, so that was my shit. Nah, see, that's where we'll disagree. Fucking Portillo's is S tier all day, every day. They have gone down in quality. I will not deny that at all, but go on. Oh yeah, dude. Listen, I didn't even see Church's Chicken. They go up into the B spot too. I'll take it. My B list is gonna be huge, dude. In-N-Out also B. They're fucking pretty alright. You know what though? If I put In-N-Out fucking here, then Five Guys might have to come down here too. Oh man. I just really hurt my own feelings by doing that. So now I'm trying to think. I'd almost rather have an In-N-Out over Five Guys. they're on the same page. We're gonna put them there. We're gonna put them there. Oh, Beardo. Without a doubt, KFC fucked up a long time ago. Once they got rid of chicken wedges, fucking potato wedges, they could fuck off. The KFC famous bowl, though, you know? There's something nostalgically drunk about it. They're in the same place as Wingstop for a reason. I just don't think that they are as bad as any of the shit on the bottom, so I've got to let that go. Real quick, we could do a... Let me just hit the pizzas out of the way, because I know I'm going to cause some controversy here, and I apologize to everybody. Let's see. Domino's, okay. No, let's go Pizza Hut first, and I'm going to put them... Dude, it is kind of my choice out of all of the ones up there. Damn. They're just so not great, dude. Pizza Hut, C. Domino's, just a smidge below a Pizza Hut, but they do have some banging shit sometimes. That little cheese bread thing that they do kind of goes hard, so that puts them there. But speaking of cheese bread, where is fucking, they gotta be on here, right? What the hell's the name of that place? The other one? What is it? What's the cheap fucking pizza joint? Little Skeezers. Oh, there they are. Skeezers. They can be right here in D. Their pizza shit. Well, no, actually that like deeper dish thing, it kind of goes hard, but they got that fucking Italian cheesy bread. Dude, Italian cheesy bread might move them to a C alone. See, there's one thing that's it's like Pizza Hut, stuffed crust, duh, we're not fucking around. Domino's, that little cheese bread out of control. Little Caesars, little cheese bread. If I'm putting these cheese breads on the same thing, you know, they all kind of travel as a pack there, I think. Papa John's, again, can kind of probably go down below, but that cheese bread that they do is fucking just, you know, it's crack a little bit. You know, it's really weird to say. There's not really any good, and actually, when you have like a fucking, when you got like, damn, I'm pulling them all down. Every one of them is worse than fucking Arios. Right, Tony Weeds. If we had a Tony Weeds, we'd put that S tier, you know? Back in the day, Tony Weeds, S+. Alright, they would be way the fuck up there. See? Beardo, you gotta make your own. That's the only way. Literally... Guap's not lying. We did have this conversation. Jets would go up there. I fuck with Jets, but Jets is also on the same thing. Like they have that little Caesars deep dish pizza style thing that's kind of arguably the same. Alina, I will give you, but it's not, the pizza's not great, but if you get a double cheese stuffed crust and you get some breadsticks, you're doing all right for the day. That's why I put them in the C. Domino's has got to go down. Sorry to everybody. Their pizza is more up there. Papa John's pizza is more up there. Kind of. Dude, I just feel like maybe now let's put Domino's back. Now, I got sick the last time I had Domino's. I got to go down. No, Five Guys. No. Five Guys and In-N-Out, they're better than McDonald's. That's why I'm putting them there. They're a little bit higher. Oh, they got Popeyes? Listen, Popeyes, B tier. Okay? Popeyes, super fire. And their fries, them Cajun fries, go so fucking hard. Like, if they had something to round that menu out, like KFC's biscuits are infinitely better than Popeyes, if you ask me. That's why I can't maybe put that all the way up. But that's really, oh, Cajun Sparkle. Whoa. Dude, Cajun Sparkle might make Popeyes fucking an S tier on its own. Oh, Dudley, you're not lying. Blimpies, huh? I don't know that I had a Blimpies. Dude, Cajun Sparkle. No, McDonald's is not an F. We started that off as the first thing I put on the list because we needed to set a precedent somewhere. We needed to, like, you know, McDonald's is just consistent, the same thing forever. Their fries aren't that bad. Their fucking burgers, like if you get a double quarter pounder with cheese, not that bad. I can eat it pretty much everywhere and almost guarantee that I'm not going to get sick. So you got to put it right there. And then, you know, see, and that's why I think all three of these pizza joints go down below that, because I've gotten sick with them. Pizza Hut, dude, yeah, it's gonna stay C. It's gotta stay there. Also, the Big New Yorker used to be the shit. It's not that good anymore. Beef Shack, oh, dude, that would have probably went, although they've really come down. At old Beef Shack, circa 2018 to 2020, fire. Beef Shack today, probably a B or maybe even a C, honestly. They've fallen off, my guy. At least from what I had the last time. Uh-oh, Biz. Absolutely fucking nobody. Oh, who was asking about him the other day? So for me personally, depends on, again, circa what era. Currently, Gyrios and Achenlus would probably be on the same thing. In the past, it would have went S tier, like the cream of the crop would have been Tony Weeds, and then directly below that would have been Gyrios, and then Achenlus would have been below. Achenlus and Gyrios kind of leveled out. They're about the same. Achenlus actually has a little bit more of that Authentico. Gyrios got some new owners, big pepperonis, done some weird shit every once in a while. Meh. But I'm not trying to hate. Oh, he didn't answer, but I do know the answer. That's right. Abso-fucking-lutely nobody. All right, well, this was fun. Oh, shit. Listen, Potbellies, my friends. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to straight drop them at an S tier. Out of the sandwiches, if Jimmy John's and Jersey Mike's are right here in the middle, because they're just kind of mids, whatever, Potbellies takes the fucking top of it. Gyrios is under new ownership, from my understanding. Or there's... Yes. From my understanding, the person is stepped away from the business. The office used to be fire. You're not lying, Biz. 100%. Oh, another F tier. Just saw that. IHOP. That shit is disgusting. Some of this stuff, I'm a little bit more reserved. Jack in the Box, their tacos actually are pretty banging, but they're below Taco Bell, so they'll get a C. White Castle, if I was drunk. D has really become the if I was drunk fucking column. Yeah. Some of these, like, BK, again, if I was drunk, or... Back in the day, if they had cheesy tots, them fuckers went so hard. The rodeo burgers, oh, fuck me. You see, that'd be a C tier type thing for me. I would fuck with a Whopper, but again, we're in that kind of drunk tier of things. Shake Shack, mids as fuck. Quiznos, they used to be super fire, but I don't know if I think they kind of fit in line with the Jersey Mike's and just kind of... They might actually have been a little bit better. Personally, I used to fuck with Quiznos so hard. It's been a long time, though. See, some of these things, that's why I haven't, like, expressed my opinion towards it. Panera used to be B tier all day. I don't even know if they make fucking C tier anymore. They've really kind of fallen off. I'll put them at C, though, because if you're going to put McDonald's at C, Panera can stay there. What else? Is there anything else? Wendy's? Fuck. Listen, if Taco Bell's a B tier, Wendy's used to go so much harder, though. Their nuggets kind of went really hard. But when they changed their fries over, they kind of fucked it. It's still the fucking... Frosties, still kind of gas. Yeah, they're gonna drop right here in the C. Arby's used to be a B, now might be a D. I don't even know what I would eat from Arby's anymore, personally. I literally watched, the last time I was in an Arby's, I watched the lady microwave my food, and I was like, well, that was nice. At least they, you know, I saw them make it, if nothing else. Alina, are you 100% sure? Trust me, I know Scott. Like, I felt like from my understanding, I thought that he stepped away from it. Check into this for me. They've got some, or if they don't have a new ownership, they've got a new distributor, because some of their shit has changed a little bit. Dude, if Jet's Pizza was on here, Biz, I would have put it in a B. It would have beat Pizza Hut for sure. No. I don't know about no Joey D's. Cookout. Oh, I don't know that I've had a cookout. I'll put them in the never had section. Sorry, my friend. I don't mean to... Dude, the Wawa? Huh? All right? Y'all. Recommended by Guapo to me. So that's closer to the city. We're in the suburbs. Yeah, Wawa definitely, and I think it's kind of odd because I don't even have anywhere else to put it. I think I'd put it in a B because I'd way rather have it than fucking all of this shit. But I wish they had a Publix in here. Because fucking, you want to talk about Publix, I'd go right into the S tier. Yeah, and well, I mean, listen, everybody's had a pretty good input here. I think that we all kind of agree for the most part. Firehouse, just again, another fucking C tier, fucking average as shit. Jersey Mike's, you know, whatever. Shake Shack, not my favorite. All right, I did not have a great experience in the old Shake Shack personally. The one time that I went there, I'd probably put him here in the D. If I'm getting that wrong, y'all can hate on me. Panda Express, not really my style of food. Firehouse is a B or an S tier? Really? I haven't had a lot of Firehouse, though. I just think what I remember them was kind of being on par with some of this shit. And don't get me wrong, like, there were times in my life where maybe all sandwiches would have gone up into this B tier a little bit harder, but... yeah, Potbelly, infinitely better. And that's why Potbelly's is up there. And I, personally... I liked Quiznos more when I was a kid. That was my jam, so it got up here. But Potbelly is infinitely, without a doubt, the best. But I think as far as that goes, and like Panda, I just never really wasn't my thing. So wait, they use Boar's Head Guani? Instantly. Now that's why, honestly, that's why I said Publix was up top, because it's fucking fire. Publix used Boar's Head, everything kind of deserves that spot. Now that you say that, I would snap them in there straight away. I don't know that. All right, it's been a long time for me in a Firehouse though. I'll snap it up there. under recommendation. I've had to move a few other ones out of recommendation, but look, that's the best that we're gonna get there. I feel like it's a pretty comprehensive list. The rest of this stuff, meh. Yeah, I did. Nah. That's it. That's your comprehensive list. That is your comprehensive list of stuff that I, feel is right. Let's make a, we'll just do this. We'll make a snip of it. Look at that. Saved it. She's there somewhere. She'll always be there now. This is a quality tier list, I think. It really does cover a lot of the mainstays, and I really just the S tier, I look at it again and I'm like, yeah, that's ooh, Salsa Courier, welcome to the chat, my friend. Whoa, Cole Memo, happy Thursday, my friend. Well, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the recliner. I recommend going into the bed. Well, I don't know what your age is, Cole, but listen, the rest of us in here, if we slept in a recliner, we'd wake up with a crink in our neck that wouldn't go away for a couple of days. So some of us in here can't do the recliner thing. Maybe you're young enough, you still got the flexibility to get through it, but yeah, Blimpies, I've heard, but dude, listen, Waffle House got a B out of pure drunkenness, okay? I used to experience the Waffle House, when I've experienced it, has all been as the drunkest food or with drugs, right? So, and it's because we don't have it around us. So I apologize for, some of it will be disagreeable. Some of it will be, yeah, unacceptable to the masses. I feel like, we can get back out of, oh, see? Look at the tier list that we could decide on right here. The French fry list, yeah, we don't want to do that. That'll get people in craziness. Oh, ski yeet. Dude, if they have ice cream on here, you're about to get fucking the best list you've ever seen. Hold on. Don't fuck. You're getting me so excited right now. Biz did say cereal. I feel, oh, they've got a chips one, dog. Holy shit. Ice cream flavors. They only got 15 flavors on here. See, they didn't give me enough. That's not, nah. We're not even gonna entertain that right now. I need a better list than that if we're gonna do ice cream. I need like hardcore ice cream. Dude, I just feel like fucking cereal is gonna be controversial. Yeah, Jack in the Box tacos are better. That's what I'm saying. They had to go up a little bit. Up? I've tried the tacos. I've had them late night. Cereals. Dude, candy? You got me. I could get into that too. And chips. I'm like a sewer, dude. I fuck with chips so hard. Gowani Publix has the best cookies I've ever had in my life. They are Heath cookies. They're right there by the bakery. They also have some of the best sandwiches. Out of fucking control. Yeah. But what's snack food? See, some of this shit.
I believe I am a white man. Don't you know How is belief?
No, because some of it's so bad. I'd almost rather do just a plain chips list. But they don't have wrap snacks on here, so how are we supposed to establish an S tier to begin with? Yeah, they got some okay ones. Like what? You know, you go through the fucking. Oh, they did. Okay, there are 2 sun chips. Okay, they did put these ones down here. You go through the fucking hassle of putting salsa verde Doritos in the mix, or the jacked Doritos in the mix with fucking the other Doritos, but you don't give me all the sun chips flavors. I'm a sun chips type of guy personally. That's a problem that I'm seeing here. I like this these tiered list things here, but all right. Maybe we'll. Oh my god, breakfast food. You know what? This is Biz's favorite breakfast food, whatever this is. As long as it's phallic shaped, he's into it. The fuck is this? I think it's cereal. Alright. Donuts? 11 out of 10. Is that fucking baked beans? What the fuck is eating baked beans for fucking breakfast? We're in fucking London? The fuck? Oh man, and breakfast my favorite food in the whole world, but I need to smoke something else. Let's smoke something. Man, that was fun. Thank you all. Whoever, I think that was Mr. Bodine fucking with the recommendation on tier listing that out. I appreciate it. I want to, you know what, I really want to find a cannabis fucking tier list. Smoke's in the air. Hey, let me do a quick smoke with y'all. Yeah, I know. That's what I need to find. But do they have it? Doubt it. Not where they've already got one set up. Let me type it in. Let's hit it in the we got a search bar. I hit cannabis. Whoa! 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 They do not have an Illinois one here. Okay. Wild gummies. That's crazy as hell. Geneticus. Some strain tier list. See, it would be who grew it. Next page. Nope. Previous page. Nope. Okay. You know what I should do is create the Illinois tier list of this thing. Oh, dude, and then this song comes on? That's sweet. Billy's Remedy. That's Willie Nelson, huh? Now, who's he licensed through down there? Do you know, Kuwani? I have tried some of his product, yes. But all of the people who license their name to a cannabis company, they're white labeling everything, so it's really more who the oh, they don't. It's more who they white label through. So yeah. You know what we should look up? See what they got in the music world. Cheers to you all. Cheers, thanks for being here. I don't even know what half of that shit is, so we're gonna go backwards. Oh, yeah. All right, don't get excited. I'm not gonna get all. But if they got some survival, oh my god. Oh, Survivor. I could go ham on this right here, especially new era players. Shit. Come on, bud. Are y'all watching Survivor? Golly, is it good. Survivor seasons, 53 of them. There's been 50 of them, so every Survivor season, this says 70. There's less than that. Say, whatever, you know, we'll just say. What do they have here that I'm not? Oh, and they want me to do it like that. Yeah, perfect. I got that. No, I really don't. Cereal? Man, this is going to be controversial, I promise you. Best cereal USA? All right. Kids loved, mother approved. Is that what it is? How does it go? I don't know. All right. See, this has got some weird ass shit in it. Let me. Dude, they got 155 in this one. Let's see. Does this have a good list? Why I got 2 Raisin Brands? See, they don't have. Well. All right. Damn. How do you not have fucking Captain Crunch peanut butter, dude? You only got fucking the other one, the yellow one. It fucks your mouth up. Let me look at one more list. Let me see if there's a better cereal tier list. Let me see if there's one that's a little bit easier to. We got so many special K's right there. Maybe we go with one with too many and then just. All right, hold on. God, they got me straining my eyes over here. Fucking like I'm not old enough already. Dude, that's only the charms of Lucky Charms? Shh, Jesus Christ. See, they go back to some. All right. Well, the list that I'm looking for one thing on a list. Oh, they got it. Wait. No, that's just Frosted. I need Rice Krispie Treats cereal, and then immediately I could start making this list. Let's go with American cereal, 155. Holy fuck, is this thing comprehensive? Where is it, dude? Why are they making me fucking look like I... Does anybody see Rice Krispie Treats? Oh, I see Rice Krispies finally. Picked them out of the middle. Oh, and see, they don't make it anymore. It's why they're hating on me right now. They're gonna put fucking Count Chocula in here, but they don't have Rice Krispie Treat cereal? What the fuck, dude? 155 fucking cereals. And it's fucked up because I'm still also looking for fucking grape nuts. These motherfuckers, y'all might hate me. I love them bitches. All right. Well, let's rock one then. All right. We'll rock this one. This is partially comprehensive for the fruity cereals. Let me just explain and start this entire thing off by saying, without a doubt, we're going to put this Rice Krispies as if it was Rice Krispie treat cereal. 11 out of 10, the best cereal that ever happened. S tier, cream of the crop, don't fuck around, okay? I also am a fucking child, and I do love Lucky Charms. You gotta put them bitches way up at the motherfucking top, dude. Oh, Lena, there's no doubt about it. And this is why I had to put that up there. Let me establish kind of the middle line. Oh, they got an A tier in here. Holy shit. They don't have a lot of great cereal in here, though. It's kind of fucking me up. But of what's here, because this will be easy to fucking get down with. Damn. All right. Kind of C tier, just... I think you... Well... Listen, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I can tell you what. I'm like an A tier guy with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I really like the way it makes the milk taste at the end. So I'm going to put that in the A tier. Cap'n Crunch, the fucking peanut butter one, B. Fucking... you know... Listen... Frosted Flakes go kind of fucking hard too. That's some old school, but them probably just go... If I'm gonna put Cap'n Crunch right there, we gotta put the B list right there. Well... Listen. What's in... I don't even know if there can be an F tier cereal. There's some that aren't that great. Fruity Pebbles, I actually fuck with. We'll put them... See, I needed to establish a C. I needed to, and I didn't. And now I'm fucking dancing around like I'm supposed to. It's just if Fruity Pebbles had a little bit... No, I'm going with them. They're B tier. All fucking day. See, Cheerios, plain Cheerios, they're about a D. They're not that great. You'll eat some fucking plain handfuls of them every once in a while just because it's the only thing your friend's got in his cupboards. But that's right there. Cocoa Pebbles, also another one that you're going to see me down here in the D tier. Not something that I'm super big fan of. Cocoa Puffs, kind of the same. You know, it doesn't do it for me. Nah. See, I can't do... I'm not a chocolate fucking cereal fan necessarily. I mean, that said, I'd probably put Count Chocula fucking right at C, because I used to fuck with it a little bit more with the yeah, a little bit of, you know. Yeah, Cocoa Pebbles, out of here. Get out of here with that. Fruity Pebbles with the marshmallows, I think it actually makes them worse. You get a weird texture thing. It's got to go down to the C, because you still got Fruity Pebbles in there. And I do love just straight the marshmallows from fucking Lucky Charms. Used to pick them out when I was a child, eat them like a fucking savage. But yeah, see, the frog's not on here. Some of the real, like the G shit, like Crunch Berries, okay? Listen, this is like my childhood in a nutshell. This is C, probably. I know a lot of people who might fucking disagree with me there, but that's like, there's some nostalgia in just a plain-ass box of Crunch Berries for me. Bingo. See, Gawani, you get it right there. Plain Cheerios are better to eat by the handful. They just don't. Yeah, and Alina, the marshmallow Fruity Pebbles aren't that great. I'm telling you, it gives a weird consistency. It's just not my jam. Listen, I will fuck with some plain Honey Nut Cheerios. That's probably a C, okay? That's just your average baseline. That's some gas. Reese's Puffs, actually, they're kind of in the C tier of things. Again, you added that chocolate weird little thing in with the what's just Captain Crunch pretty much fucking peanut butter stuff. I'm a peanut butter fan, as you all might not know. Raisin Bran, that's pretty much a D if we didn't just find an F tier, okay? Raisin Bran, fuck on with that shit, okay? Maybe when I'm 70 years old. But... oh, Alina, so Cheerios go really good in like, what do you call them? Like trail mixes and stuff, and you kind of do that same thing. You put the butter in there and the seasoning and yeah, Crave cereal. Also, I might even put that as an F tier. Not a big fan, but I feel like putting any cereal in F tier is kind of sacrilege. Apple Jacks, sorry to those who might enjoy. That's probably got to go in the D spot for me. Trix cereal, though, now, on the other hand. Now, listen, if we're talking Trix back in the day, that was actually shaped like fucking different fruit pieces and shit, and I know they brought it back, but it just isn't the same. Back in the day, B tier, possibly even an A tier. Them fuckers went hard, but I'm going to put them in there with Fruity Pebbles for the current minute. When I was a child, Cookie Crisp let me down so bad. I thought it was going to be the greatest thing in the world. It used to be okay. Now, you're probably looking at a D tier thing. The Cookie Crisp, you might even got the F for me just because of how much I wanted Cookie Crisp to be great. And it was just never really that great. At best, ever, it could have been a C. We'll leave it in D for the moment. Lucky Charms S'mores. Also, not the biggest fan of it, but it's way better than all of those, so I can't put it down there in the D column. Honey Maid S'mores, also just a flat C. I do like Honey Maid fucking graham crackers quite a bit, so I gotta put them there. Mini Wheats, you can fuck off with that. A whole mouthful of that shit. And how do you eat Mini Wheats? You gotta like crunch that shit up, if anything. Eating like, what do you get, one cereal on a fucking spoon? 2 cereals? That's why they got to put the minis on there, because old ones, you couldn't even get a full one on your spoon. You had to use the big one, and it was just one. It was just a weird milk to fucking cereal ratio. Couldn't do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mini Wheats, they'll cut your fucking mouth up. And that's what I feel about the all yellow Crunch cereal. I think that shit is just, again, another mouthful of fucking cut your mouth up. All berries can probably go in the C spot also. I don't think that they're as good as Trix. Oh, Fruit Loops, those gotta go in B. Okay, classic B right there. No doubt about it. Very above par. Now, it's been a while since I've had Fruit Loops. They could go down into this tier also, right next to Cheerios, because I fuck with Cheerios a little bit more. But seeing this might bring Cheerios up to a B tier, but we're in this range, all right? And it's C. Blueberry, definitely a fucking B. Frankenberry, definitely a B. These things used to be my fucking jam. They did come back out with some repops. Never even tried it because I didn't want to fucking ruin myself. Chocolate Frosted Flakes, you're probably down in the D tier. Fruit Loops Marshmallows. Again, don't add that texture in with the Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops regular or B, that's that. I've left it down to Golden Grams and fucking Honeycomb. Honeycomb, always kind of mids as fuck. I might even put that on the D tier. Golden Graham can get a C. That's a fucking list. You're seeing it here first. This is how I feel. Biz, where are you at? I want to hear where Biz is at on this. He's going to come in and hate. I feel like I should personally go through take the time to make the fucking tier list for Illinois cannabis. They shouldn't. I don't need to get that for them though. You know, I feel like that's me doing a job for them. Biz, are you still in here? Can you come critique my fucking cereal list, you jagaloon? Watch. He said he's gonna ignore my next 3 calls. Let's see if we get him on one really quick. I'm gonna tell him to come get the ice or the fucking cereal list. Bro, what are you doing? Not denying my next 3 phone calls. Bitch! No, hey, fucking come on here and tell me fucking this cereal list. Hurry up. And the Rice Krispies is Rice Krispie Treats, not Rice Krispie proper, okay? You can fucking hate on me all you want, but I think you're wrong. All right, jump in here. Good. You see how we did it? That's my boy. All right. We're coming in. We got Biz, who wanted to see the cereal tier list. Golden grams need to be higher. I'm not against it. If I take Golden grams higher, I'm taking Cheerios higher then too. But I figured if Cheerios were here, I'm putting Golden grams here. But you know what? I feel like putting those 2 next to Reese's Puffs and fucking Crunch Berries isn't right, so I'm putting both of them up then. Yeah, both of them. The top 2s is Lucky Charms and fucking Rice Krispie Treat cereal. Rice Krispie Treat, not just Rice Krispies. Rice Krispies on their own probably go to the fucking D tier. They suck. Hey, dude, listen. I wish WeCheck's were on here. I wish Special K was on here. I wish Grape Nuts were on here. I'd be adding it. Biz, don't tell me I'm stupid. There is no way. What do you think deserves to be higher? If anything, right? Fruity Pebbles could be an A tier. I'm not denying that. And I think you're probably right. If I'm putting Tricks and Fruit Loops on this level, I probably should bump Fruity Pebs up just a smidge. Lucky Charms, Golden Grams, Captain Crunch. See, dude, it's been a long time since I've had Golden Grams. Frosted Flakes. Yeah, but I love Grape Nuts. That's my fucking jam. If you put Grape Nuts down first with some Special K on the top of it, that shit goes so hard. Well, and that's the thing with Grape Nuts, you gotta let them sit for a minute before you get into it. 100%. If Tricks was... So, this is all also... Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries. 100%. I'm with you. But not just Oops All Berries. I'm with you on that. This one, you're saying would be up, but I don't know if it can be on the same tier as Captain Crunch. You see? And if we're starting to do that, if you're telling me that this is a B tier, because I'm just taking the F away altogether, I kind of stack shit a little bit differently, all right? So we're pretty much looking at this a little bit different, but... yeah, just, no, but this is peanut butter, so that you know. Sorry. I know that this might look like regular ones. I said it was peanut butter when it happened. I need to say what I need to say, dude. I'm sorry. No. I don't fuck with Cocoa Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs. That chocolatey fucking cereal, you can. That's just not me. Listen, Count Dracula. That shit was fire though. All right. Count Chocula. All right. That shit. But it was again. There's a lot of nostalgia going on when I'm making this shit. Grape Nut Flakes, fire. Into that. Yeah. See, that's what I'm with you on that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's... And see, this is where I think if you're a chocolatey cereal fan, you're probably looking at me like you're a fucking jackass for doing this, but I'm not a chocolatey cereal fan. Kid tested, mother approved. Bawani, I'm with you on that. But that's just the plain yellow ones. Those would be down here, which this is. But I said when making this, I thought this was fucking peanut butter. Okay, so I put that one up here. If this is plain ones, then they go here, right? And maybe even here. They might even be D tier if they're just the plain yellow ones on their own. Actually, I would put them there if they're just that. But I want fucking peanut butter Captain Crunch because that's higher. And I might even put, looking at this list, I might even put peanut butter Captain Crunch in the A tier. Dude, it's Rice Krispie Treat, dude. Listen, it's not just Rice Krispies. I've tried to make disclaimers the whole time that I've been putting this together, and for somebody just looking at it, you wouldn't get it. Rice Krispies on their own, D. They come right down here with Cheerios and all this fucking other bland ass whatever. Okay, so if you want it just for what it is, but Rice Krispie Treat cereal and peanut butter Captain Crunch, yeah, bingo, they go higher. You're right, Gowani. And when I heard this come about and when Biz got all excited, I realized I might be wrong, that this might just be the irregular one and it's not the peanut butter one, so that's got to go down in D tier. Rice Krispie Treat cereal, S tier. Rice Krispies, D tier. No. No, Britt. It's not true. Rice Krispie Treat cereal was... Oh, it was like... I think, honestly, they literally just took, like, the corners and the sides and the shit that fell off the conveyor belt or wasn't part of their whatever and just put it into a cereal box. It might have been, because that shit used to be fire. Now, the last time that they tried to make Rice Krispie Treat cereal, they just put Rice Krispies with little marshmallows in it. Like, just literal, like, fucking, like it wanted to be Lucky Charms. Not that good. Oh. Blueberry is good, but I don't know that we can put that above... in a while again, dude. But I think I like Fruity Pebbles way more than Blueberry. But I would tell you Blueberry is above Fruity Fruit Loops. But I don't know that it's above old fucking shaped Trix. Trix as shapes is a whole different thing. Dude, Cookie Crisp nowadays... When was the last time you had Cookie Crisp fucking cereal, dude? I promise you, that shit is so bad now. I've never... Ugh. No. Ugh. I promise you, Alina, I still go down the cereal aisle, and I don't purchase a lot of cereal much anymore, but I still go down the cereal aisle every once in a while just to see if they decided to get off their fucking ass and put it back in there. The Life cereal, huh? take honeycombs over half of my B tier. Dude, it's been a long time since I had honeycombs. I used to not like them things. My apologies. You could almost put that in like the haven't tried in so long that I don't even know how to fucking categorize it, you know? That's what I'm saying. All right, fine. I'll put it in the... I'm going to put it into never tried, even though I've tried it, but it's been fucking millennia. Nah, dude. Frosted Flakes, bro? You almost got kicked out of the chat for that, dude. It's not an F, bro. Golden Grams. Oh, no, you're talking about... That's the one with the frog. Right? Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, smacks. Bingo. Got him. So I'm catching a lot of flack for the honeycomb. It's been a while. See, Guani, that's what I remember too. That it was just like an uncomfortable mouthfeel. Just didn't do the thing for me, you know? And I think fucking smacks and fucking honeycombs are about the same as far as flavor go. I would have probably put fucking smacks as a C, but honeycombs, because the size of it, I had to put it, you know? I don't know if they still sell smacks. What's the wildness, Biz? Ooh, I don't know about that, Bo. Oops All Berries? I don't know about that. You mean to tell me that they're better than fucking Fruit Loops and fucking Trick cereal? You know what I'm saying? What's the blaspheme you're getting all excited about, Biz? I just don't know. See, like, this is more what I ate in a nutshell here. God, the more I look at Raisin Bran, like, next to this list, I almost just want to put it in the F tier. Not gonna do it. Because it's hard to put cereal as an F tier. Raisin Bran might be it, though. And I can be dead ass honest with you. I've never had Crave chocolate. Fucking that one right there. Double up the chocolate. Never had it. Crave regular one right here. Was not a fan. What the fuck saw? Yeah, the Crave that I had, and it was just this regular one, didn't impress me much. Sorry. Switch out cinnamon. See, dude, cinnamon toast crunch. That's my jam. I'll fuck with it so hard. You said you put Raisin Bran in F, we might have a problem. Scott, the only reason that you're saying that, and also I could probably fucking say it. I probably fucking have eaten more plain Raisin Bran at your house, just eating it by the handful, than anywhere else in the entire world. Or I eaten more Raisin Bran at your crib, just out of the box like that, than anywhere else. So that's my
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need.
Oh, what the fuck?
A big ass bag
Bro,
of
you
money
want me to go back?
and an even bigger bag of weed.
How far do I gotta go back? Who am I looking for?
Things.
What am I looking for here, Biz? You fucks off. What are you talking about? Explain yourself.
It's Kwanzaa Eve. Time to get lit. Do some blow under the mistletoe. And some other hard shit too. After the blow, then we are going to roll the fatty for Dave the Pimp.
He said that and honey bunches of oats was all we ever had. Whoa.
Biz and Guapo.
Max is the frog.
Gawani bend over, and you know it don't stop.
I'll take for half your beer.
Just let me crack a Christmas beer. Santa's favorite reindeer game is rolling up that Mary Jane. Hey Dasher and Prancer, can you bring me a topless dancer? I like tells. Some have an elf on a shelf, but I got a hold.
Biz, I don't know it. I can't see it.
Give me 6
I mean,
minutes.
you know, right over my head.
Be here no more. A note to 12, 19, 20, 24.
The thing, you know what's funny is that when eating Raisin Bran, I used to try and just get only like the cereal part of it a little bit, and then I'd eat some raisins every once in a while, you know? I don't know, I'm weird. But this is it.
Comes around just once a year. And then I have to look myself in the
I think this is, you know what? We're locking this in. We're doing the snipping tool of it.
rather buy weed and get high and shit. Roll up a fat do-wink and get so high that I wanna say hi to whoever walks by.
Honey bunches of oat with almonds. And fuck with.
These kids of mine.
Yeah, there was another tier list here that had like a ton more stuff to it, but there we go. We got Pops in this one. Got a little Raisin Bran. Dunkaroos cereal. Dunkaroos themselves. Gas. Is there anything else in here that we need to find out? Kick cereal. Kid tested, mother approved. I'll fuck with some of these checks. See, now this is the blueberry we're talking about. Oh, see the old school fucking. Oh, oh. Oh, there's Honey Smacks right there. I think that other one was pretty comprehensive outside of like some of the because they just put like a bunch of fucking that shit was kind of gas. Anyway. Oh, dude, Scotty, that's literally what we were just talking about. Rice Krispie Treat cereal is the fucking best of every cereal that's ever been made. Alina agrees. Me, you, and Alina know what's up. If you all haven't had Rice Krispie Treat cereal, I will accept that. That's okay. In the same way, please don't be mad at me for What was it that I had to put in the D tier? What was the other one? The old fucking honeycombs. Been so long. I was little. Didn't fit in my mouth well. You know? Meh. See? Alina, that's what I'm saying. That's the way that I feel for people also. If you've not had it, you missed out on a major thing that happened in our lifetime. One of the best of all the things that ever happened in our lifetime, just so we're all on the same page. You know what I think what we could do too? Oh, see, they kind of... Yeah, they kind of fucked it up. Their drink list is kind of mids as fuck. But we could pretty much put sparkling water right there at the F tier. Very fast. Chippewa, if it was the water. It's gotta be like an A tier. I kind of fuck with water so hard. Anyway. Yeah, I wish that the... Dude. It says chalky milk, which is fucking hilarious, but chocolate milk, S tier, all day. If it's a good chocolate milk, there are some fucking D and F tier chocolate milks that exist in the world. We had to do that. Milk itself, you're probably like C or just kind of middle of the pack there. Iced tea, definitely a fucking D. Sorry to everybody who feels differently. Cola's probably a fucking C, just if they're plain, but if it's like Coke and fucking Pepsi, they're probably just a C. They're not anything great. Root beer, sorry to everybody who's a fan, that's a D for sure. Grape juice, kind of fucking C or D. I'm gonna put it D, because I'll put fucking apple juice as a C. It could even be a B, depending on which one you got. Powerade sucks. Fucking, you know, if they had the other one on, oh, Gatorade, it can take a C because it's got a little bit better, but it also could fucking take a D. They're not that great. Orange juice, S tier. Depends on where it's from. Hot tea, well, hot drinks altogether. I don't drink tea or coffee. They can go into F for me. Everybody's gonna freak out with the fucking F tier coffee. Sorry to everybody. Orange soda, infinitely better than some of these things. But it's just soda, just kind of go there. Citrus soda, mellow yellow, that kind of sucks. Lemon lime, much better. Fucking go right there. Fruit punch, like this style, fucking from this box, kind of a D. Sucks fucking donkey dick. Lemonade probably goes alongside there. Energy drinks, if it's an Alani, it's a S tier. If it's like some of that other shit, it can be D tier, but we'll just assume Alani's. So that was quick. That was easy. But half gallon of all these for 160. It's fire. The chocolate milk, dude. Biz, is that what we're talking about there? Because I'll fucking slam some chocolate milk. You know who really does a damn good chocolate milk? Is that fucking, what's the filtered shit called? I'm trying so hard. I can see the bottle of it right now. It's got that little, like, shwee. I only drink fucking Alani's, but I'm not like an energy drink guy, per se. If they had pink drinks, I'd put that on an S plus tier. It would go above. Everything else would have had to take another seat backwards. Not really, Biz. Alright? I mean, that man had a lot of skill. I live under a fucking rock, dude. I mean, a little arsenic every once in a while, you know, for me personally. No, I'm just kidding. I respect that, Alina. Thank you for... Biz, what's your deal here? Energy drinks gotta go down. It can't be on the same tier as chocolate milk and orange juice. I don't know if it can be on the same tier as water. Chippewa, I would infinitely rather. I drink so many more Chippewas than energy drinks. But them fuckers taste really good. Those Alanis, they go fucking hard. Hey, thank you, Alina. I also care about you as well. But apple juice is too high? Nah, bud. Nah, bud. You're incorrect there. I love you to death. Listen, I had energy drinks as S tier. There's no way they have fucking discs in here. Shut the fuck up. Hold on. Oh! We just go by brand alone? Holy shit. I don't have enough experience to fucking... This is gonna be... Dude. Yeah, root beer dog water. 100%. I'm with you there, Scotty. That's not my jam by any means. Yeah, me personally, I would... Discmania would probably take... It's an S tier. But if we're putting Discmania as an S tier... See, dude, we need a... Hold on. What's inside your butthole is an aggressive song. Oh, it's Guapo's birthday. Let me see if I can get just plain disc. Disc golf stamps. Disc golf discs 2025. All right, I'm not going to do a lot of them. Oh my God, is that impossible to read? And there's a lot, dude. Holy crap. Dude. Oh my goodness. All right. Well then, dude. It's almost hard to see what some of these are. Where the fuck's the Destroyer at? I mean, a Firebird, it's got to go up there, but a Halo Firebird doesn't. A Destroyer's got to go up there, but a G-Star Destroyer doesn't. So, you know, you see what I'm saying here? Oh my God. Holy shit, that's funny. That's hilarious. Root beer, so mid. Straight from A&W with a little bit of ice cream in it. Okay, maybe it bumps itself up, but not an S tier. That's... Ooh. Dr. Pepper goes way higher on the list than root beer does. I'm about to do my friends as disc golfers. And fucking Biz is getting the fucking F tier. Okay? Get the B tier for bitch! Dude, I do want to do this, but... that would get aggressive. That would take exponentially too long. Disc golf stamps. I could do Disc Golf Valley courses. No. Discmania. Innova. Discraft. And then probably gonna get some Lat 64 in the eye. You're probably gonna get some Prodigy discs as cutting your fingers up. They're gonna go into the trash tier, personally. MVP, probably spicier than I. Lat 64 just has a couple of like the harp and the fucking drive. They're okay. You know, Gateway, super meh. If it wasn't for fucking the Wizard, would be on the favorites list, but would fucking go meh if we're just talking about their plastic altogether. Castaplast hasn't impressed me much, but they're Dynamic, again, meh. Fucking somewhere in here. I've had a few okay Dynamics in my day. Infinite? You know, name an Infinite disc, they're just meh as fuck. West Side, also pretty meh. So, J-Rats, what's good, fam? How are you? No, and that's literally, Bodine. It's crazy. I am a G. That's right, Biz. Thank you for that. I am a G. So, eat it. Sorting that many would be wild. But in a nutshell, this isn't far off. In Dynamic, give or take, you know, we're in here somewhere. Infinite, give or take, somewhere in here. Gateway, somewhere in there. Prodigy, just cutting your fucking fingers off. Yeah, that's the list. There you go. Bang. But we're never gonna dance again. All right. Well, my friends, Biz. Yeah, he doesn't. He cut him off. Okay. That's how John Borzek, you know, that's how we got put Gateway down here. He cut his fingers off. He was playing with some Prodigy discs, dude. Name one fucking good Prodigy disc, bro. I'll wait. Just because you have one or two that you've thrown in your life. PA3. Let me go away, dude. PA2, whatever. The F7. Yeah. The only guy in the fucking world. He said Prodigy SSS. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that, boys. Prodigy fucking... Nah. Yeah. What did they have to be? Ass. Yeah, that's exactly right. Bang. Bodine gets it. And again, homies discs. If we were talking homies discs, like, take every Wizard that any one of my friends has ever made, and we'll put that on the fucking favorite list. But their plastic altogether is so meh, and it might even be in the trash range of things. I'm not hating. I just can't put fucking Gateway in trash when they fucking make the Wizard. They could even be alright? That's how I feel. But we'll leave them in the meh, because some of their plastic is meh as fuck. These ABC discs. Where's that Lone Star? Yeah, they're an S tower. They do the towers. Yep. Little towy. Last modified 5/14/2019. Before fucking Lone Star was even a thing.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start calling.
Castaplast's plastic. I'm talking, this is like a plastics list, dude.
Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see.
Dude, Biz, listen. We're talking about as a whole. You can go to that company, find some discs that are going to do what they say they're supposed to do. They're gonna be fucking, you know, you're gonna be able to ask one other person in the world what disc it is. Biz, do me a favor really quick. Dude, Adele does sound like she got a great voice. What are you, crazy? Anyway, yeah, name another disc from any one of these companies. Go ahead, I'll wait. Yeah, and you're going to use a computer to do it, but go ahead, I'll wait. Name another disc besides the fucking... Yeah, well, you got that from Casaplast. A Svea. It's... No. I think it's SVEA. I don't think it's Sevia. You don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about down here. Westside Disc, Dynamic, Infinite, or Gateway. Name another disc outside of one of their fucking putters or something that, like, you know? We're just a bunch of meh. Okay, and how good is the Assassin, Biz? Name one plastic that the Assassin is good in. Okay, because you're talking to fucking Mamadine on the phone right now. Glow. A glow... I'm gonna punch you in the fucking head. When was the last time you threw your glow Assassin? And the Blade is arguably one of the most shit discs. It is... And you want to talk about cut your finger off. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, finally Guapo has named a decent disc from them. The Element is decent-ish. See, and that's the whole thing, Biz. The Prophecy is not bad. It's a wannabe fucking rock. It's okay. Element's okay. The fucking... Right? Like, Assassins are not that great of discs. They're very flippy depending on the fucking run of them. And if you got a glow one and it's finally stable, that's... You understand why. You know? I mean, like, just name one of their good drivers. An Assassin's not it. A Blade is not it. I said name a good disc. A Diablo. Let me see you throw a Diablo. Just because Danny used to have them and was trying to hustle them around here. D1's okay. Their D line of shit is okay, but their plastic sucks. Yeah, I just... You know... America. Here, let me go back to the fucking million fucking disc thing. Let's go here. Do we even have... Yeah. Do we even got a groove or a polecat on here? Jesus, you know? What are we doing? Dude, they don't even have fucking Gateway on this list. There's not... The Wizard's not even on this disc. One of the top 10 selling discs for fucking... Since it's ever been fucking made isn't even on the list. They even got Clash discs on here and they don't have fucking Gateway. And who gives a shit about any of these F1, F2, F2, D1, D2, D3, D3, D4? America, fuck yeah. Dave McCormick is the first person to overmold a disc, and he did teach MVP how to make the disc. So yes. You argue like teenagers on Xbox Live. I don't even know what that means. I kind of do, but fuck you. I fucked your mom. Yeah, what about that? That's like arguing like a fucking teenager on Xbox Live.
Disney World, fuck yeah. Porno, fuck yeah. Valium, fuck yeah. Reebok, fuck yeah. Fake tits, fuck yeah. Sushi, fuck yeah. Taco Bell, fuck yeah.
What?
Rodeo,
Wait, what?
Bath and Beyond, fuck yeah. Liberty, fuck yeah. Wax lips, fuck
Yeah, exactly.
Alamo,
I've caught a clip or two in my life. I've heard Xbox chats go on.
Democrats, fuck yeah. Republicans, fuck horsemanship.
Bowie, what do you whatting? The gateway thing? Dave McCormick taught MVP how to overmold discs. That is true, if that's what you were whatting. If you were whatting me on the business mom thing, that's because of Xbox Live.
Got a dog named Co. Just 3 paws on the floor. Hawaiian warrior, nah, she's more like a tiny dinosaur. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies
Hey Biz, can I leave the box with you?
can't take much more. Here we go, here we go, here we go now.
1. Nothing wrong with me. 2. Nothing wrong with me. 3. Nothing wrong with me.
Nothing wrong with me. 1. Something's got to give. 2. Something's got to give. 3. Something's got to give now. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies
Biz,
hit the floor.
drop the box off to you.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the
I'm sure other people will help you get it done. If Ripster's there, Ripster will do it, and you know he's gonna be there. It's fucking... He's always there. He's more there than you are. Can I bring you the box? I'll bring it to you right now.
nothing wrong with me. 4. Nothing wrong with me. 1. Something's got to give. 2. Something's got to give.
Nah, we're going to fucking Michigan. We're going to the Amish. And a Renaissance fair wouldn't even be that gay. It'd be fire.
This is the end. You're all by yourself.
Bingo.
You're not alone. You wanted in, and now you're
Oh, yeah? That's awesome, Guap.
consumed by fear.
Dude, Ren fairs are kind of fire.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies
Alright.
hit the floor. Let
Biz, are you awake now?
nothing wrong with me. 2. Nothing wrong with me.
Stay awake.
Nothing wrong with
I'm about to
nothing wrong with me. 1.
come drop this thing off to you. Fuck, dude, don't listen. Now you're pissing me off. Listen, y'all. If anybody wants a friend, I'm giving Biz up for friend adoption. He's what can I say nice about him? He might call you to go disc golf him once a month or something when he's not with his other really important friends. He's pretty good at Arc Raiders if you ever need somebody to play Arc Raiders with. So, besides that, kind of mean, will hurt your feelings, will steal tags from you because he stole it from somebody else. I don't know what to tell you. Kind of nice. You got to feed him first, but kind of nice. All right. Ask dumb questions, get dumb answers. You're absolutely right. Yeah, you know my Thursday for sure. Gawani, you know what? And you yelled it too. See what I'm saying there? My other friends have better cereal lists. Yeah. The other list that you're cereal with is fucking got John Wayne Gacy on it, dude. So better calm down, dude. We don't need to hear you right now. Yeah, well, bingo. That's what I'm saying. You always seem like a clown fan to me. Fucking let's do this though. I hope you strike peace when you seek it. I hope you find love when you need it. I hope you can cope when you feel it. Peacekeepers, check this shit out.
Avocado, 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 potato, 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 potato.
And fentanyl ain't no good.
Dude, I might play you some Disc Golf Valley in a few minutes.
And fentanyl ain't no good. And fentanyl ain't no good. And fentanyl ain't no good.
It's
Disgusting.
don't forget.
Donuts! Donuts!
Good night, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful Easter and a great weekend. Bodine, I might hit you up. I'll beat you with a fucking paper airplane. And besides that, thank you all. You're lovely people. I need to really quick. Let's hit this list. The answer is shite. Bodine, Dudley Dawson, Guapo, Biz, Mr. Rourke, Owani, John Voight, Genetic Memory Farms, Alina, Gamer Caleb, Scotty Long, Stephen Beard, Norm, 420, Ganja Toker, Cole Memo, Salsa Courier, Chi-Town Hi-Fi, Bowie, Dr. Frank La Barbara, J-Rats 420, Sean Whitney, what a squad. I love y'all. I appreciate you more than you know. I hope you all have a fantastic night. What is your favorite hostess? Well, the thing is, though, hold on. Are we talking about like, but I don't like ho-hos. I'd rather have a Swiss roll. Little Debbie's go a little bit harder, dude, is all I'm saying. Swiss rolls first. Favorite hostess besides that. I wonder if they got a list here and I can look at that real quick before I go. Now that you say that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Fast like. Dude, ho-hos, if they were fucking, again, Little Debbie's goes fucking harder. This is just hard to fucking do like that. I fucking, ho-hos would go top, but again, like I said, it's from a better company. Their donuts kind of go a little bit hard. That could all be fucking A tier, except for the coconut ones can fuck off. We'll put those two right there on the A tier. Honey buns definitely fuck their way up there. Regular Twinkies, they probably go in between here. I kind of fuck with an S tier Twinkie, but when they came back, they kind of came back as A's. We'll leave them up in the S tier though, just for nostalgia. Anyway, that's what you get. The cupcakes with the little twist on the top, I like the fuck out of those things too. And do we got the other ones? The donut sticks, them fuckers used to go super fucking hard. Oh, mini muffins. If they were the fucking which color ones, they would have been the best. Anyway, Suzy Q. They even have that on here? That's what I'm saying, dude. It's not even on the fucking list. Unless Suzy Q's is this. No, it's not. All right. Well, I miss you all. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great night, and have a great weekend, and happy Easter, and all that jazz. Love y'all. Let's continue in 21. Fried Twinkies are kind of fire. Been forever since Suzy Q's. That's, you know what I'm saying? Suzy Q. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Do they still? Oh. It's been a while. There you go. All right. Miss you all already. Have a lovely night. I will see you all soon. Bye.